Hello, hello. Testing. Testing. Okay, I think we're good. Hi, Noshi. Thank you for the sub. How have you been? Okay, let me... Okay, internet looks so far so good. Hope I didn't just jinx myself. Okay. Let's tweet this. Bring the chat up. But to anyone who's here, how are you doing? Really good, how are you? Welcome home, how's your trip? Trip was very good, it was very fun. I learned a lot about woodblock printmaking. Yeah, it was fun. Wish there's more time to do things, right? But it's it's good to be home. Good to be home. Yeah, hope you've been well as well. Okay. Are we good to start? Move this. Okay. This is Hatoful boyfriend. Holiday star, here we go. Alright. If the volume is not good, let me know. Guess this is where we start. This is the original game, Hatoful Boyfriend. This is a dating sim about birds. This is like a Christmas continuation. Internet's holding very good. That's what I like to hear. How are you, Mr. Ed? So I think this one is like there's not really specific routes. I think it's just like one long story. So we'll just see how far we go. We'll see how far we go. Let's hope that my voice doesn't die. Here we go. The Christmas Thieves Attack. A brutal team of thieves here to steal the city's beloved Christmas trees. To anyone who celebrates Christmas, do y'all have your Christmas trees up yet? Good, just got back from Hibachi with a family friend. Supposed to celebrate our shared birthday 3 months ago, but life happened. Well, it's good you got to catch up. That's always good. Hibachi, that sounds nice. We thought they were just an urban legend. Until now, they're after the tree, and that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble, right here in Little Dove, Hachiman City. Christmas trees disappearing. A dark shadow wriggling just out of sight. Can our faithful heroes from St. Pigeon Nations put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them? Please enter your name. Okay, so I guess we gotta go the original name that I used before. Instead of Marina, turn into Mariona. Okay, this is the last name, right? Instead of Mambou is Mambozo. Is Mambozo Marion? Is it first name, last name, or last name, first name? Wait, hold on. Is Hyoko the first name or last name? Wait, hold on, let me look it up real quick. Hatoful boyfriend. MC? Hyoko Tosaka. I think the first name's Hyoko, right? Okay. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay. Sorry for that delay. Okay. Okay, we'll just type in it again. Mambozo. Oh no, Mambozo. Okay. Recently got a Piplup ornament I need to place on the tree. That sounds really cute. Do I have Pokemon ornaments? I don't think so. We haven't set up anything yet for Christmas. Holiday Star, hello Ark, how are you? Reindeer antlers? Yes. Gotta get in the holiday spirit. Mambozo Mariona okay? Is she okay? I think so. It was free with any purchase during Black Friday. That's pretty nice. Oh my god, it's him! It's the guy! from the cafe, I think. I don't remember his voice. Hey Ryota, what time you got? It's almost 6. You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out. Tell me about it. I forgot everyone's names, it's okay. Don't worry. You'll remember as we go on. Tell me about it. We were all talking about the nice autumn leaves and all just a few days back. And now I'm darned if it ain't winter. Wait, didn't he have a southern accent? No, did this guy have a southern accent? I don't remember. Christmas, even. It's just a few days. Guys, it's almost Christmas already. Swift indeed is the passage of time. Hey, that dude's the owner of the cafe. This is the biker gang guy. The former biker gang guy. Well, I'd better be heading back. Azami will be getting out of work soon. Oh yeah, that's the lover. The girl on the lady on the scooter. Be careful, Mr. Rabu. There are all kinds of hooligans out and about at this time of night. No sweat. Worst comes to worst, I can count on Azami to save me. Are you sure you're not relying on her a little too much? We put up our Christmas tree today. Please have a look at it as you leave. Isn't it kind of late to put up the Christmas tree? You did? I never saw it on my way in. I'll have to get a real good look at it to make up. Mr. Urushihara and I put a lot of time into decorating it. I hope you like it. You bet I will. See y'all around. Yeah, I think he was the southern guy. December certainly does feel like the end of the year. I wonder how much busier we'll be at this time next year. Hey Axel, how's it going? You are a sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already? No, not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother. Oh yeah, his mom was sick. Worries are an important part of youth as well. And sometimes problems will simply disappear as you try to solve them. You never know. Mr. Urushihara, could I ask you for some advice? I've had a lot on my mind. But of course, I am more than happy to provide whatever assistance I... Huh? That came from out front. I believe it did. Let us go see what has happened. You know, knowing the ending of the original game, like the true ending, I'm kind of like, oh no. The live 2D model I commissioned is almost finished. I'm super hyped. Live 2D Axel. Oh my god. That's exciting. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Ready to play Hatoful Boyfriend. That's cool. Can't wait to see your model. It's pitch dark outside. It's hard to see anything even with the light from the cafe door. What on earth? Huh? Oh my god, is that guy, Mr. Rabu? He's dead, holding his phone. Lutino Budger is collapsed on the sidewalk. Mr. Rabu, are you alright? Have you been injured? Ah! I let my guard down. They got me from behind. They got you? Do you need an ambulance? It must have been some birdie settling a grudge from your biker gang days. No, that's not it. Was it Azami? Did she punch him? There. The legendary Christmas thieves. Come to our town. Oh, the legendary Christmas thieves come to our town. Texting while flying. That's why I should never text while flying, guys. You're flying under the influence.
The legendary Christmas thieves? What's that, a new TV show?
No, they're real. They're out in the streets right now, spreading misery and destruction. They've been coming up on the news a lot too. Haven't you seen the headlines? Don't I live in a cave? Do I even have a TV? The Christmas thieves invade Little Dove Hachiman City at last!
No, this is the first time I've heard of them. I think.
Forget the thieves, this is the first time I've heard the name of this town. Oh yeah, I never knew the name of this town. Hachiman? I guess it never comes up in conversation or anything. The more you know.
Do they show up every year at this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year.
This is the first time they've come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year. First time they're here. Pictures of the birds always make me laugh. It's so funny. I worked at Mr. Urushihara's shop. What? Urushihara's shop? Torimi Cafe during the summer. The job was only until August, but apparently he decided he could use help for December as well. The wilderness gets very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come home late, so I left it to... Wait, no, this is me talking, isn't it? The wilderness gets cold at this time of year, making it dangerous to come home late, so I left it to Ryota this time. That and I need time to study. And it sounds like Torimi Cafe is the mysterious thieves' latest victim. This smacks of drama. Drama, excitement, and adventure. I object to the autistic face attorney. What is this? What was that for?
Just getting the feel for it.
Oh, I object. That was me singing? Okay, I object.
There's been an incident, right? I need to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic for when I need to use it.
Huh? Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff. You'll give me a heart attack.
Tell me, who's the victim? And the suspect?
The victim is Mr. Rabu. He was attacked from behind while texting a picture of Mr. Urushihara's Christmas tree to us and me. And when we found him, the tree was gone.
Hold on!
What was that for?
What do you mean the tree was gone?
Please don't shout everything. You can just ask.
Sorry, I got excited.
Hehe. Wait, so the real victim here is the Christmas tree? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that an Ace Attorney reference? I think so. I think they're pulling an Ace Attorney here. Jeez. Well, stealing the tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They must be wandering the town stealing any trees they see. It's horrible. Mr. Urushihara and I worked really hard to decorate that tree too. And now all the customers who are looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed.
Monstrous! How could they steal Mr. Urushihara's incredibly classy hand-decorated tree? Let's look for the thieves. Christmas is at the weekend. They must still be in town.
I wonder. They probably are still prowling around here looking for trees. Oh, we gotta set up a trap, right? Yes, I want to get Mr. Urushihara's tree back anyway. Let's find them, Marina.
We can start today.
Marina, Ace Attorney? Aviary Attorney? That's right. Who's saying this? You two are awfully loud today. Can you not grant the rest of us a little peace and quiet? Is this Sakuya? It's Sakuya.
Oh, Sakuya, listen. They've appeared. The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence of that most holy night.
You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain someone next door, Mariona. Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, Sakuya. Maybe you've already heard? Ah! Wait, what was his voice? You must be referring to that drivel... Is it drivel or gravel? You must be referring to that drivel that local rag devoted an entire page to. Disgusting! Is there not more important news to be run now, of all seasons? How telling it is that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness.
You don't like Christmas, Sakuya?
What? From where do you think I hail, plebeian?
France, right?
Oh, of course. Christmas probably means a lot more to you than to us Japanese people. The council room is already decorated with the most fabulous tree. A label overlooks nothing. This is our chance. We'll use the tree as bait. I have even deigned to place is that a word? Have even deigned to place it near the window, so that the masses may gaze at it in awe and wonder. Be grateful. He who does not celebrate Christmas is no true bird. That is the importance Christmas holds for us. Be back soon? Yeah, take your time. In other words, Sakuya gets extra jolly this time of year. Deign. To do something that one considers to be beneath one's dignity. Interesting. Trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalk and other easily visible places. So you should probably be careful too, Sakuya. Don't let it get stolen. Do not place me on the same level as you. Oh, I'm not saying that with your infantile understanding of private security. Did I not say I overlook nothing? I know not who this villain may be, but he shall step not 1 centimeter within my territory. The council's room security is flawless, I tell you. Flawless! Sakuya, we call that sort of line a flag here in Japan. Red flag? Ikubana boy, that's right. I love Sakuya, but sometimes I just wanna grab him, shake him, and be like, shut up!
Let's start an investigation by asking people around town, Ryota.
Good idea.
Let us know if you hear anything new or get robbed, Sakuya.
How many times must I tell you? My tree will not be stolen. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh.
Upon leaving the building, Ryota and I are greeted by the sight of Hokusan prancing about on the track. Prancing or maybe skipping, I'm not sure. At any rate, he appears to be in pointlessly high spirits. You're in a good mood today, son.
Did something good happen?
Cool! It's Christmas! Christmas is almost here! What? Another Christmas fiend? Is there something about Christmas that wakes the ancestral jollity inside a dove's heart? Cool! Everything is sparkly on Christmas! Hokusan is excited! Cool! And everything smells like delicious food! Hokusan is very excited!
Western pastry shops always look so tempting this time of year.
You spend a lot of time in department stores, right, son? Have you heard anything about the Christmas thieves? Cool! Villains out to steal Hokusan's delicious grub?
Villains out to steal pretty Christmas trees.
Cool! Christmas trees? Yes, Hokusan knows about them. Oh, he does? Cool! The trees at Hokusan's favorite high society seagull department store disappeared!
High Society Seagull Department Store. Do you know where that is, Ryota?
Yeah, I've worked at the samples table there. I'll show you the way. Here we come, High Society Seagull Department Store. Sounds nice. Seagull. Wow, look at this picture, it's so cute. Department stores always feel a little unrealistic, a little decadent maybe. Makes it hard to go in. They're okay really, just don't think about that and it'll be fine. You read my mind? More importantly, we need to ask a clerk about the thefts.
Right. Excuse me.
Oh, wow, look at this bird! It's a seagull? Yes, may I help you? Do you know where you are, young lady?
This is the High Society Seagull Department Store, right?
That is correct. The High Society Seagull Department Store. Say it once more.
The High Society Seagull Department Store.
Good. This store is of high society, by high society, and for high society. It is no place for obviously low society humans. Please leave. Excuse me.
I object! This is blatant speciesism. I hope you're ready to swallow your words or defend them with steel. Cretin? Draw! Man, draw! Before I stick you like a rotisserie chicken!
Oh my god, we just threatened an employee. I don't think that's good. Calm down, Mariona. Getting into a fight here won't do us any good. Please don't act like Sun. And just what does Ok-san have that makes him so much more high society than me? He's a bird. Classic, if you have to ask, you can't afford it. Oh no. We're just peasants here. Please, we just want to ask you a question. We'll leave right away. Did the Christmas thieves really break into the store? They did not break into the store, no. They were not allowed in. However, as you know, the store faces onto the street. The 3 Christmas trees we had arranged outside were stolen.
Trees placed outside? Just like at Torimi Cafe?
Yeah, looks like they're really they really are aiming for easy targets first.
They seem to be quite crafty. I think this might get difficult, Ryota. Ah, I can feel the thrill of the chase. My hunter-gatherer blood boils.
Right on time. I knew it was a good idea to ask you along. Alright. The stolen trees were of little value. We have already sent away for new ones. Do you think you could wait a little before setting them up? The thieves might come back. True, but Christmas is almost here. If not now, when would we put them out?
Christmas trees are just so much rubbish once it's... the 26th.
Yeah, when do you guys put away your Christmas tree? Do you wait? Do you wait until the new year? Or do you like put it away after Christmas? They're not rubbish. You can use them every year. Were there any witnesses? The trees were in a blind spot between security cameras, so alas, we have nothing.
Too busy staring down your own noses to look out the window, were you?
I hope I never see you here again, young lady. Well, why am I so rude? Actually, why is the store clerk so rude? It's not my fault, is it? Well, that was a disappointment. About all we found out is that the thieves aim for trees placed in vulnerable spots outside. Maybe we should leave. Okay. Oh, I didn't save. Okay. Maybe we should leave. Leave the store. Stop by the furniture or clothing section. Let's go clothes shopping. Or furniture shop. Let's go clothes shopping. My family has a fake tree. Did a real tree once, but lots of needles fall off. We used to do a real tree. My family every year, real tree. It was nice, but like... Then we moved to a different house, and then the house, like, slash apartment was like much smaller. So we didn't have space for a tree. So now, and then we moved again, and then now we just use a small fake tree. I kind of miss the real tree though. Why are these on like human mannequins? Shouldn't these be on bird mannequins? All these pretty clothes make me feel out of face. It's out of place, not face. He did it again, he read my mind. Can birds even wear clothes like these? Are they just for decoration? Huh?
Shops are always so pretty this time of year. I feel like I'm looking into a different world.
They do look a little unreal. You like Christmas, Mariona?
My family's Shin Buddhist, so I've never really celebrated it, but... I do like it when everybody's all festive.
I'm not exactly Christian, but I like the atmosphere too. Actually, I don't think that many people celebrate it for religious reasons anymore. And there's all kinds of work this time of year too. I always end up really busy.
You dress up as Santa, right?
Yep.
With a miniskirt?
Yep. Why does Ryota get all the female character jobs? I don't know, he always ends up like that.
That must be fun. I'd like to try doing something cute in high school, girlish, like that sometime too.
I'm not sure how costumes are high school girlish, but I could refer you. We could go together next year. Cosplaying as Santa right before junior year exams. Just thinking about it makes my heart flutter. Is that the dream? Is that the high school girl dream? To cosplay as Santa? There's nothing more to find here. Let's look somewhere else.
Alright, where to next?
The thefts have gone onto the news. If we ask around, we should find some eyewitnesses.
Sounds good.
Okay.
What? Huh?
Some glass object splinters with a monumental crash behind us as we make for the exit. I turn around and... Ha! These birds have hands. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! What are those? They look... a little like doves, but not really. Are they... maybe they are doves? In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are bludgeoning themselves against a number of glass Christmas trees and reindeer.
What are those? Are they doves?
I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like them. Mannequins were for them, yeah, I guess so. They got the hands. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Oh my god, they're breaking everything. The creatures frolic through the Christmas display like fuzzy wrecking balls, leaving behind nothing but broken glass and lost profits. Unfortunate. Their hands look like gloves. They do look like gloves. Oh my god, look, another seagull!
There, the white children.
Oh dear, that's no good. You two, where are your parents? Merry Christmas! In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. High society does have rules. Merry Christmas. The creatures trailed dejectedly after the security guard.
What were those?
I can't believe people let their kids run loose like that. I'd love to see the parents' faces when they get billed. I guess Christmas gets everyone pretty excited. Sort of like demons which rampage during the full moon. Oh, okay. What were those? What? We're just not gonna ask any more questions? Ryota and I spent some time asking around town, but no one had ever caught sight of the thieves. Apparently, trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. If only we knew what the culprits look like. It's them! It's them! Isn't it them? Christmas fans, demons confirmed. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's accurate, isn't it? Thank you for your efforts. We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. I'm sorry, Mr. Urashihara.
You didn't see them either, Mr. Urashihara?
Correct. By the time Mr. Kawara and I got outside, the tree was already gone. That said... Was there something else? Please, look at this. Mr. Rabu sent it to me a few minutes ago. Mr. Urashihara proffers his cell phone. A smartphone, fancy. Oh yeah, this is back in the day when flip phones were everywhere. Oh, interesting. I have no idea what this is. I definitely cannot tell. Oh, never mind.
You mean these shadows are...
Mr. Rabu said he took it just before he was rendered unconscious. Suspicious shadows carrying away the tree. They must be the culprits. Those silhouettes look awfully familiar. Oh, just kidding. I don't know who they could be. Well, maybe it's just my imagination. Probably nothing. I wouldn't have gotten this far in the vicious food chain if I was worried about little things like that.
There are 2 of them then.
They're awfully small, though it's a little hard to see in this picture. Mr. Rabu has always been one for strange local phones, so it seems that the resolution is not particularly high. That does seem like him. This will help us a lot, Mr. Urashihara. Thank Mr. Rabu for us too.
How is he doing now?
Azami is taking care of him. Rabu always seems a little bit incapable, or like he's in a subtly bad position. Rabu always seems a little bit incapable, or subtly bad position. Sort of like he's always stuck being a background character. It's not much, but we found a clue. We'll pick up the trail tomorrow morning. If only they were caught in 4K. Darn. You know how like anytime you see like pictures of like Bigfoot or something, it's always blurry. Like, you know, you have your smartphone, the year is 2022, you got your smartphone, and then you see Bigfoot and you take a picture and it's all blurry. Isn't it like that? Okay. Later that evening at St. Pigeonations. Yuya! Salutations, Mr. One. It is rather chilly tonight, isn't it? You're still here, Sakazaki Yuya. Haven't you been instructed to leave with the other students? Excepting emergencies? There's a little something going on, actually. Aside from the usual? And what would that be? There have been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves. High priority. That's a string of thefts involving Christmas trees, isn't it? It's not as if they're growing legs and walking away after all, and it's a little hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing. And what is a night of sexy and luxurious discussion of sweet holiday love without a sparkling tree? I'm quite happy to take up the job to defend everything the ladies and gentlemen of this town have worked so hard to prepare for this special season. You certainly seem eager enough. It's good to have a little zeal, but don't go letting your guard down just because the case in question is completely idiotic. We never know who may have laid traps for us where. Roger that. I'll carve it into my pigeon heart, Mr. One. I'll go take a look at a few things then. There's a tree here on campus after all. First I've heard of it. Where is it set up? In the student council room. You can see it from the grounds. Sakuya must have wanted to show off his big, fine, all-natural tree. He doesn't let anybody touch it. We can always see it in his window. It's really quite childish. Nothing wrong with a little vanity while he's still young. To a point, at least. Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room and then head into town. I'll send my report to HQ later. Adieu. The Christmas thieves. Stealing the town's festivity is hardly an admirable pursuit. I suppose I'll see if I can rustle up any gadgets to give Sakazaki a hand. Oh yeah, they're like spies, aren't they? Santa's real. We have multiple high-resolution photos of him. Got the evidence. Caught him in 4K. The council room certainly has gotten some fancy renovations since Sakuya arrived. But this is him I'm dealing with. It'll look like sneaking in is going to be hard. But knowing him, he'll have overlooked something obvious. Huh? What was that? Oh, this could be bad. I smell explosives. What? Ooh, what? Explosives. It's cold, really cold. Who's saying this? Oh, that's just me. The morning air this time of year is dangerous indeed. Makes my nose hurt. The birds are all in full winter plumage. I wonder if it's like wearing a down comforter everywhere. I wish I had winter plumage. Sadly, my skin is as bare and tender as my heart, so I might as well hurry up and get to school. What is that supposed to mean?
Huh?
There's an awful lot of activity on the grounds today. A crowd of birds is milling around the side of the building. Oh, it's the teacher. Stay calm, everyone. It may be dangerous, so don't get too close. Let's make sure no birdie gets hurt, alright?
Mr. Nanaki, what's happened? It must be bad if you're up and about and wide awake at this time of day.
Oh, good morning, Mambozo. Well, it looks like the thieves broke in, I suppose.
The thieves?
What do you mean? That's right, the Christmas thieves. Apparently they broke in last night. It seems they took the tree from the student council room. Nice work, Sakuya. Nice flag retrieval. What does that mean? I don't understand half the references in this game.
But Sakuya looks so self-satisfied when he was talking about his perfect security. What happened?
Well, look up. Wait, so is Yuya okay? Was he like caught in the explosives? Up? As in up at the council room? The council room's window, or rather its wall, is blasted open.
Wow, they're not just thieves now. I bet they had to break at least 5 more laws to pull that off.
They certainly do seem to want Christmas trees. They would have been better off just asking him, though. Huh? The tree was placed near the window, right? If they broke in like this...
Ah!
I let my gaze drop as I was lost in thought, and I see something white on the ground. It's extremely hard to tell with it mixed in with the broken glass and bits of plaster, but it looks like some sort of fur. It's not a feather. It looks like something that came off of a stuffed animal, or maybe some sort of mammal. I think flag retrieval was the kids playing. Okay, interesting. But I'm the only mammal in school. This could be a valuable clue. Standing here won't help me find anything out though. I need to get Sakuya to tell me exactly what happened. I might as well check a few other things along the way. Where to first? Council room or the library? Nageki might be in the library. But Sakuya's gonna be in the council room, right? Oh, we need to figure out what happened to Yuya too, right? I think I want to go to the council room. The council room is wrapped in an unusually serious atmosphere. As if a robber weren't enough, there's even a bombing. And of those two, the latter is almost certainly the more worrying. Moriona!
Oh, Ryota, good morning. As you can see, Sakuya has magnificently recovered the flag he raised the other day. As expected of an aristocrat.
Yeah, that was definitely a first-class flag retrieval. He certainly got me looking at the thefts more seriously. Now then, on to the crime scene.
Wow!
Sakuya's flawless security has been completely destroyed. What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that bombing school buildings is common practice in this barbaric land?
No, I don't think it is.
I've never seen anything like this before. This is beyond the pale! Who conceived this wretched plot? Who?
Wasn't your security perfect, Sakuya? I thought you said it was on a completely new level compared to our primitive concepts.
Ugh. It was perfect! Around the door, at least. What kind of rascal blows their way in through the wall? If they're going to break in, why not act with some semblance of decency and come in through the door? Blowing up the window isn't exactly a common way of forcing an entry. But isn't it a little bit of a problem if there's only security on the front door? Did you see the criminals at all, Sakuya? No. I, too, only learned of this upon arriving this morning. But... Look! Look at that! He gestures at the corner by the window. There's a pile of blackened stuff on the floor. What is that? What is that? Like, more fur?
Wait, is that...
the Christmas tree? Or what's left of it? Oh, no, that was the Christmas tree. Looks like it got blown up along with the window. I was wondering if something had happened to the tree. It was right next to the window and the wall that got blown up after all.
Nothing left but ashes.
They've left a criminal ultimatum next to it. An ultimatum? They haven't done that before, have they? Let's take a look. We oopsied? Oopsed? We oopsed. We're very sad. The tree went boom. Saw we? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. We oopsed. We're very sad. Alright.
We oopsed. We're very sad the tree went boom. Sorry. It's a little lonely, but we're taking Mr. Sparkly Tree. I mean Star. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
That's the ultimatum?
It reads more like a kid's note apologizing for breaking Auntie Mildred's antique vase.
Might be getting cold this year, maybe. Cold. Those scoundrels! You take the tree topper, the most valuable part, and run?
Tree topper?
Oh, that's the star. The star that sits at the very top of the tree.
Oh, so that's what it's called.
They destroyed the tree. They stole the topper. This is a dreadful affront to my illustrious name. I swear I shall seek them, find them, and impose upon them strict judgments.
That would be vigilantism, Sakuya. Japan is a constitutional nation. You can't do that.
But it's not as if I don't see where he's coming from. If I spent that much time and effort decorating something just to have someone blow up the room it's standing in, I'd be pretty angry too. Mr. Urashihara's tree stolen. Sakuya's tree reduced to cinders and the topper stolen. We have to make sure these tragedies don't repeat. I think the culprits need more than coal. They probably need to go to jail.
But we can't really find the culprits just from this apology, or Christmas card, or ultimatum, or whatever it is.
Let's ask Mr. Ona if he saw anything. He's on night shift, so he should have been here. What's the beverage of choice? It's the, Ora Bora Cactus Rose. Any drinks tonight? Drinks and snacks? Let me know.
Oh, good plan.
Lead us there, Mambozo. Stop treating me like your underling, you satin-pantsed Perry chicken. Satin-pantsed. You two go ahead. I'll stay here and see if I can find any more clues.
See you in a little while, Ryota.
We get to hang out with Sakuya. Just kidding, we're just Ryota now. It's awfully cold in here. I guess with a hole that large in the wall, I might as well be outside. Oh my god, it's the doctor. Dr. Yuamine? I hadn't expected to see you here. I came to see the corpse. What corpse? Where'd you hear there's a corpse? Oh, no corpse? And here I had my hopes up. Please don't say that with such a genuinely dejected look on your face. Well, no matter. It still is quite the fascinating crime scene. I suppose I shall look around. Please, don't mind me. I have no intention of interfering with you. I see no reason to tamper with the evidence. Just yet. Ho 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 ho! Oh my god, he's Santa! Alone with the doctor in a half-collapsed room. I hope I make it out of here alive. Picked up some liquid death. Had sparkling yesterday, having mountain water now. Very nice. The liquid death.
Excuse us.
What is this depressing room?
It's the maintenance office. Mr. One's night quarters are here too. I think it's comfy. It feels very lived in.
Comfy? Let us do whatever we are here for and leave before the poverty and reprehensibility rub off.
Mr. One, are you in here?
Salutations, mon ami. Okay, so he's up. He's fine. Yuya isn't dead. Did you come to visit me?
Yuya?
He's sitting at a low tea table. Oh no, the irresponsible and slightly worn out Yuya might just be a little bit too attractive. What? I knew it! A place as disgusting as this is bound to draw disgusting company. Oh yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, these two are like half-brothers or something. And a very fine morning to you too, Sakuya.
We came to talk to Mr. One. What brought you here, Yuya?
I'm holding down the fort while One is out. Out? Immediately after a break-in? Suspicious indeed. I suggest we apprehend him at the first opportunity. You misunderstand. He's taking care of a few things so our investigation of the theft can go more smoothly. After all, he and I both saw Yuya and One?
You saw the crime in progress?
What? We did indeed. It's not easy being a hero of justice. Trouble always seems to come to you. Why did you not notify me immediately? Filthy mongrel! Notify you how? I've been asking for your phone number for months, and you always blow me off. Gah!
Did you see the culprits, Yuya?
Yes. Fearsome foes indeed. Stick your beaks too far into this and you could lose them. Don't say I haven't warned you. How like you, mongrel. Is this offensive to say mongrel? I don't know. To cower in this filthy hovel out in fear. I, for my part, shall find these wrongdoers and have my revenge.
I, too, swear to retrieve those stolen trees on my honor as a hunter-gatherer.
How brave of you. Let me reward your courage with a little evidence. Yuya picks up a number of photographs lined up on the table and holds it out to us. They were already on their way out when I arrived at the scene, and alas, I was unable to keep their trail. But I am a professional, and I couldn't just let them get away. I made sure to capture them on film. These are the culprits. Oh my god, who could these be? I have no idea. What are these white things?
Oh!
See? They shock even a bold lady of hunter-gatherer origin.
That's not it, Yuya. I know these creatures.
Oh? Are they friends of yours? Who are they and where do they live? Tell me this instant.
I don't know who they are exactly.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You too. Where are your parents? Merry Christmas. Alright, well, if we go back to the mall, does that mean the security guard will know? Who are they? I just wanna understand the hands. That's all I wanna know. Those are the two things who got scolded by security guard in the high society Seagull department store. Aren't they?
They were caught breaking things in the Christmas section of a department store yesterday and got taken away by security.
Whatin? Looks like they'll go after anything with Christmas on it, uh-huh. Though I can sympathize with their enthusiasm for the holy night.
We thought they were only going after easy targets, but it looks like once they got a sight of something, they won't rest until it's theirs or destroyed.
The entire city's filled with Christmas decorations. We have no way of knowing where they will strike next, and thus no way of ambushing them. Not necessarily. Wait, who? Was that someone else talking? Oh, not necessarily. We can lure them easily with an extravagant tree in an obvious place, don't you think?
They've got guts, but they don't seem particularly intelligent. I agree with Yuya. I think we should try to bait them.
Then it's settled, and the best bait would be the finest tree in the city. Right, Sakuya?
The finest tree in town.
Was it at Sakuya's house or something?
Do you know of a good one, Sakuya?
Are you suggesting we use the LaBelle family's Christmas tree as lure? Of course. Given how much work he put into the council room's tree, he almost certainly has a gorgeous and decadent tree at home. Seems like the best choice. And you aren't about to just let them get away with having burned your other tree, are you? Of course not.
Where is your tree set up, Sakuya?
In the main salon. It is not visible from outside. It would take a great deal of time and labor to move it outside and redecorate it. I do not think that is a realistic option.
We'll have to rely on newspaper ads and word of mouth then. The LaBelle family moved here to Little Dove Hachiman City from France is displaying its gorgeous Christmas tree to the public, or something.
Who said anything about opening the mansion to the public? Why not take the opportunity to show off a little? It's your first Christmas here after all, and it should help spread the LaBelle family reputation.
Come on, Sakuya. Open it up to the whole city. Let everybody know you have an extravagantly decorated tree at home. The thieves should hear the rumors, and they'll come to see. And then we can catch them.
I'll have to watch out when visiting the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree in New York City. Watch out! You gotta make sure it doesn't get stolen. Very well, I shall assist you. Cool. I'll get everything ready for an announcement in the evening papers. Something like, the LaBelle family's Christmas trees open for public viewing tonight. All Christmas enthusiasts welcome. We'll be fine, right?
That sounds good. But what kind of super high school student are you to have that much clout with the local newspaper companies?
Any male dove would become a super What would become super for a lady as lovely as yourself, mon ami? I shall be off then. Adieu. Imagining someone at the bar bragging about their Christmas tree. That should be you, Mr. Ed. You can brag about your Christmas tree. At the bar, be like, hey yo, I got Piplup ornament on my tree. Take that, loser.
Yuya's laying the bait for us, so... Should we work on a plan to catch the thieves at your house, Sakuya?
A reasonable suggestion. We shall plan our strategy after school then. Alright, Mr. Ed, you gotta brag about your tree at the bar. Report back on how it goes. Still midday, but the wind is cold. Piplup has a Christmas hat and present in his hand. That's pretty good. Kinda jealous, not gonna lie. You know, I made an order on Pokemon Center yesterday to buy stuff for my niece and nephew because I was like, oh my god, it's December and I haven't Christmas shopped yet. But it said it's coming with an ornament, but it's not Piplup. It's like Pikachu, like it's silhouette of Pikachu's head. But like it looks kind of nice. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm like, oh, ornament. It's kind of nice. At least today was a half day. It would be freezing in here for we're already evening.
Why are we having the meeting in here, Sakuya?
Is it not obvious? Because this is my domain. I'm back. Any conspiracies yet? What happened? What happened? Oh, so Yuya was like, oh, Yuya, the spy, he was all like, oh, you know, I heard about the Christmas tree thief, so he's like, oh, and I know there's a tree in the student council room, so he went, and then there's a bomb went off in the student council room. That's why there's a hole right here. And now we have a lead on who is the thieves. Who are the thieves? So now we are setting up a plan to use Sakuya's rich tree. He has a house. I mean, his tree at his house because he's rich. We're gonna use that tree as bait to catch the thieves. That's the plan. I just got a Farfetch t-shirt. That's pretty good. Farfetch t-shirt. A bomb? Yeah, bomb. That's right. Another Kiku summary masterpiece. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate my summaries. Your domain? Though despoiled? Oh, it's Yota. He's back. Scum! Do you mock me? There's no despoiled in the dictionary of labels.
Whatever. Let's just make our plan already.
Kiku spark notes. Sakuya is unexpectedly good at getting off topic.
They used explosives here. How do you think they'll attack the mansion?
They might pretend to be normal guests and sneak in the front entrance.
They might, yes. But their goal is a tree, so even if they get inside...
They will not be able to remove the tree. Yuya's photographs show them to be quite small, so there's no way the two of them could carry it out.
How could they get it outside then?
I think they would need some sort of heavy machinery. So you think they'll show up in a truck or something? Any suspicious vehicle approaching the mansion will be neutralized immediately.
So we need to have guards watching in all directions for any sort of truck or crane.
How big is this tree? The mansion opens at 7. Should we be there this evening too? Yes. That should help things go the most smoothly.
I'll see you two there then. We need to catch these thieves before Christmas itself arrives.
You know, I remember when I was in elementary school, I went to my friend's house, my classmate's house. She had a really big Christmas tree. It was like, I think she said her grandparents like drove out of state, cut it down themselves and like brought it back. But it was really tall. It was like there's like the first floor. So it started on the first floor, and then there's a staircase. And then the tree was kind of like next to the staircase, and then it went up to the second floor. That's how big it was. I don't know how to describe that in a way that makes sense, but I remember thinking like, this is a really tall tree. Like, how did they bring it back from out of state? Back to the house. I still have some time before I need to go to Sakuya's house. Not quite enough time to go home myself. What should I do? Maybe I should go pick up some sort of weapon in town. What? I should go pick up a weapon. Sounds huge. Yeah, I was like, what? That's a big tree. That's like the biggest tree I've ever seen in like a person's house. Didn't Angel say something about one of those old shops in town? What? Didn't Angel say something about one of the old shops in town starting to stock Excalibur? Maybe I should go there. Oh, it's the doctor again. A familiar figure emerges from the chemistry lab.
Doctor?
Ah, if it isn't Miss Mambou. You are done with classes for today, yes? What business have you here?
I was just heading home. What about you, sir?
He appears to be trying to hide the large rack of test tubes he is carrying. I was doing some tests to confirm some things. To think that I would only get access to these samples now. It is simply unreasonable. What is he testing? He looks genuinely displeased. Has he ever been this openly emotional before? Maybe the tests went badly?
Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but... Cheer up, sir. I'm sure something good will come out of it.
Isn't this the creepy school nurse that cut us up? Maybe? Yes, definitely. It was definitely him. the doctor. The scary doctor. Something good? That is the last thing I want. What? I don't understand this man, this bird. With that blunt remark, he heads off towards the infirmary. You don't remember? I do remember. I'm just like, I know I played it before, but I'm like, do I spoil everything? I wish I could share some of my cheerfulness with him. I have so much I could brush my teeth with it. What? I have so much I could brush my teeth with. I haven't paid attention to what she's saying. Tell me, Miss Mambou.
Yes, sir?
He stops and turns around. Do you have any food allergies? Oh my god, is he trying to kill me?
Allergies?
Like the peanuts or fish? To soybeans. For instance.
No, I don't.
Isn't Ryota allergic to everything?
I don't think I do, at least.
Is that so? He walks away, a self-satisfied expression on his face. You need to explain why you're asking, sir. You walk away looking pleased like that, you'll get recorded. Wow, look at this bird. Look how fancy this is. Look at that. These feathers. Sakuya's Christmas tree will open for display in just a few minutes. Staff birds walk busily about the mansion, in the center of the grand salon. Wow, see, it was like this. My friend's tree, like it goes up and then like to the second floor. And there was like this railing. Like, I don't know how to describe that, but like, that's what it looked like. Except I think, was it taller? Like, I don't know if it went like to the ceiling, but it was kind of like this. Like the stair, you go up the stairs and like right next to the railing there's a tree. That must be the tree. Such a vast presence, even in a room this large. It certainly would have been difficult to carry it by hand. It would be difficult to carry it away by hand. There appears to be quite a crowd gathered outside already. Apparently there are plainclothes security officers scattered throughout the line. 10 out of 10 description. There are, of course, a great number of security personnel within the mansion as well. Have no worry and have no fear. The classy, reliable Gull Guard is here. Ah, the Gull Guard. Stern when necessary, an iron hand masked in a velvet glove. I feel safer already. Your house is really huge, Sakuya. Isn't it tough to clean? I cannot comprehend your question. Why should I worry over such things when I have servants?
You didn't even know how to use a mop until just recently, after all.
That sort of foolery is for commoners. It has nothing to do with a noble such as myself.
Ah, what a waste. You have the makings of a domestic genius, Sakuya.
Yeah. You were way more help at the end of your cleanup than any of us expected. Ugh. Sakuya appears troubled, no doubt unsure if he should take that as a praise or an insult. In any case, I have deigned to reveal my magnificent Christmas tree before the eyes of beggars and plebs. Peasants. Are you sure the thieves will come?
I think that depends on them.
Yuya did a good job getting the word out. I think we can safely say they know about it. I have deployed elite bodyguards in the employ of the Lebel family throughout the entire area. The thieves will be captured within 2 seconds of arrival. Oh, look at this bird! Like a crow, right? Master Sakuya. What is it, Albert? A letter has arrived, sir. Here it is, sir.
What does it say, Sakuya?
They've got guts. It is a letter announcing the nefarious intent. It says they're coming? May I see? Is it another, scribbled note? Sakuya hands the letter to Ryota. It says... We want the big tree. Merry Christmas.
We want the big tree. Merry Christmas.
I like the other note, the one that says, we oopsed. We oopsed and blew up the tree.
I guess it's a letter of intent.
I really emphasized the word big. Sawi. That's right, it says Sawi in the other one. An awfully cute one. It might almost be a Christmas card or a letter to Santa. They want the tree and expect us to hand it over? They want it, they can come and claim it! Merry Christmas. Oh wait, it's them. Merry Christmas. They say they won't give it to us. Merry Christmas. They say if we want it, we should come and take it. Oh my god. It's them. Huh.
Sakuya, behind you!
Huh? What happened? Merry Christmas! It's time for Plan B. They look like eggs, they do. Time for Plan B.
There! It's them, Sakuya! The Christmas thieves!
What? After them! Seize them! They got arms. Yeah, I want to know what they are. What kind of creature are they? Have you not holes for eyes, you confounded gull? How did they get in this far? Were they hoping to get the tree just by asking nicely? What? Hydrate. Hydrate, everybody. Drink your drinks. Alright. And stretch.
It's no good, Sakuya. I tried my best to catch them too, but they got away.
What? Did they carry the tree away? I've received no word from the security teams either. It would appear they have escaped. What a dreadful waste of an opportunity. Oh, they didn't take the tree, maybe? They said something about a plan B before they left, right? You better stay on guard. Let me get presents to throw at you. I'll set that up next time. I'll write it down. Someone remind me at the end. I'll set up a present throwing command thing. I'll make the point cost low. I am well aware. Let us return to the mansion. I think there's a present for under a random item. Somewhere. I don't know. There? No, that's a bicycle. Oh well, I don't know. Well, maybe it'll show up. I'll have to check though. It's cold. And the thieves haven't shown up yet either. It's almost midnight already. Maybe they've gone home for the day and are all snug and cozy under a kotatsu. Oh, kotatsu! I used one in Japan. It's pretty nice. Wow, I want to be under a kotatsu. I have prepared some ginger tea for you, miss. Please.
Oh, the butler. Thank you so much. I always thought black butlers know just what you need.
Indeed, miss. What word from outside? Nothing to report? Scheduled check-ins from all teams are on time, master. Nothing to report. Have those cowards given up already? It's way too late for us to be up and about. I wish you'd just tell us if they're not coming. What was that noise? Enemy armor in the northwest sector. We're under attack.
Sakuya, Ryota, let's go!
The nighttime streets are filled with sudden activity.
That guard mentioned armor, right? Which means...
They brought some sort of vehicle like a truck or something. It matters not. My elite Libelle security will have them neutralized in a matter of seconds. A report, Master Sakuya. The Libelle security forces were neutralized in seconds. Huh. You see? This is what happens to those who stand against the Libelle family. Didn't it say his security was...
Sakuya, wait, that's not what he said.
He said were, not have. What? Indeed, sir. This noise. Something's coming.
Look at that!
I think this image is on like the cover, like on the Steam page, and I was like, what is this? But it makes sense now. It's the Christmas thieves. In a tank.
Wow! They weren't bringing just a truck.
This is way more than I expected. Merry Christmas! We're stealing the tree. We're stealing the tree! Oh my god. What do we do? It's headed right to...
They brought live ammunition?
Stop! Stop! What sort of demons would damage my beautiful mansion? There are still birds inside. I'll go get them out of there. Wait, Ryota, isn't it dangerous?
They blew up the council room without a second thought. At this rate, your house is gonna end up looking like mine.
Oh yeah, like a cave. I cannot have that!
We need to stop them. What can I do?
I need to stop the thieves' tank! Fist of the teenage girl or mailbox attack. I think mailbox attack sounds pretty good. Fist of the teenage girl. That implies I punch it, right? Isn't that dangerous? I'll use mailbox attack.
I need some sort of weapon.
Ah, I saw these everywhere in Japan. This type of mailbox. That will work.
Forgive me, Japanese Post Holdings Company. I will apologize properly later.
I uproot a nearby post box and take aim at the advancing tank. Dang, she just uprooted it?
Take this! Unusually heavy post box stuffed with the burgeoning vastness of New Year's and Christmas greeting cards.
Nothing. It did nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Sakuya. I've never tried to hunt an animal made of metal before, so I don't know where its weak points are.
Even my elite guards were no match for it. We're burgeoning, beginning to grow or increase rapidly. Flourishing. Ah, thank you. Playing these games makes me realize I don't know like a lot of words. There is nothing a bird or human can do to that thing. You need them to. Was that a gunshot? A sharp crack echoes through the night. And the tank stops. Is it Yuya? Did Yuya come out here and bring his gun? It's Yuya! No. A gentleman dove must never give up so easily, Sakuya. What?
Yuya!
And you've kept the lady up to slate? Never mind the thieves. You're the real villain here. I only know the word burgeoning because of Genshin. How does a bird shoot a gun? That's a great question. How does a bird do anything in this game? Please forgive him, mon ami.
Oh no, it's fine. I wasn't able to do anything anyway.
Bet he can hit two birds with one shot. Oh yeah, he can hit the two people in the tank. You rascal! What is that thing? What kind of high school student has one of those? It's an anti-material rifle. A must-have item for young men in Japan these days. Do not mock me with jests!
But Sakuya, even I have a broad axe. Of course a fashionable young man like Yuya is gonna have an assault rifle or two.
Precisely. I hope you've learned something about Japanese culture today, Sakuya. Japan truly is a complicated and confounding place. Texas and Japan would get along. Fantasy Japan. This is a fantasy Japan. I hear in Japan it's very, very hard to get guns.
Yuya, look out! It's still moving.
It would seem so. Alas, I was hoping to have things cleared up and be walking this sweet young lady, the sweet lady home by now. Don't lay a finger on Mambozo. I'm afraid this is gonna be like insulting, so I don't want to say it. She's my underling. Oh, I'm just a minion to him. What is this? Since when? Knowing how rich she is, wouldn't he have a rocket launcher? Probably. A Gundam? Oh, that'd be so cool. Get a Gundam. A lady never likes the man who tries to monopolize her, Sakuya. Don't bend my words! I had no such thing in mind! Are you sure? Anyway, it's time to end this. Adieu, mysterious thieving duo. 」 . It stopped.
Nice job, Yuya. You're acting straight up cool for once.
What? Is he not cool all the time though? Hi, thank you, mon ami. I am honored by your words. Merry Christmas. Connect this with this. Oh no. Merry Christmas. Stick that there. I swear, it just turns into a Gundam. Merry Christmas! We fixed it, Yay, okay, it's not a Gundam. It's just fixed. It's not dead yet! Oh. Oh dear. I thought I had mobilized it. Have you no other plan? I've not prepared any more ordnance, no. It seems I have met my match.
Forget preparations. Would a super student like you really give up this easily?
I'm not done yet, mon ami. That said, those two possess an unusual degree of... Mariona, look out! Ah! I got shot at. Mariona, are you hurt?
I'm fine. Yuya, wait! Your tail! Your tail is burnt! It smells delicious!
Oh no. Not the Christmas dinner again. All that matters is that you're safe. A little burn like this is just another medal of bravery. Sakazaki, you fool! Don't go raising flags here. Come on, we'll withdraw. The doctor? He's here? You seem to be having difficulties.
Who would have expected him to show up here?
Dr. Iwamine? Oh no, wait, that's not Yuya. It's Sakuya. Dr. Iwamine? Why are you here? I took the liberty of examining the council room this morning. I find this case rather interesting. I could help you out if you like. Of course, you don't need if you don't need my assistance, I will leave. I do have other things to be doing after all. I can't really see his face in the darkness, but he sounds even more uninterested than usual. Maybe he's in a bad mood again.
But not even the doctor would bluff about something like this, right?
Is he connected to the thieves somehow? I think you will find me more reliable than the singed and self-confident dove at your side. What a sharp tongue you have, Doctor. Maybe he created them or something? That's what I'm thinking. Like, are they like failed experiments or something? Please, Dr. Iwamine, if you have some way of stopping those thieves, please help us. I had hoped to take them alive, but at this point I won't object if you decide to obliterate them entirely.
Sakuya, no! You're doing bad things, but I can never live with myself if I let you kill something that adorable.
I have no intention of killing them. Miss Mambozo.
Yes?
The doctor tosses a ball. Rather, a sort of oblong metallic lump to me. Is this a grenade? Happy little accidents. Throw it at the tank. You should be able to lend it enough force to rupture the casing. Ah. It's a grenade! Oh, what? Is she fine with this?
Leave it to me, sir. Hiya! Look, I did it! Hole in one!
What, was it that easy? Well done. You have a good throwing arm. But what did it do? There was no great explosion. A tear gas bomb, right? Oh.
Huh?
They're too adorable to kill, but I don't mind throwing a grenade at them. Oh. Oh, Mariona. Her logic never ceases to amaze me. The tank is swathed in some sort of gas? Well, Doctor, we must withdraw. We'll be affected too, and we won't be able to secure the thieves.
Can you stand, Yuya? We need to get...
The gas is spreading throughout the entire area. We need to get back to the mansion and send out guards with gas masks. The gas has no effect on us anyway. Huh?
Huh?
So, are these guys also are these two they're not humans, are they? Like in bird disguises? I don't know. Ugh. Sniff, sniff. Tank hatch opens. Oh! Wait, the doctor asked about allergies to us, right? He asked if we had any allergies. So is this gas something they're allergic to? The tank hatch opens and the two white creatures stagger out. Ah, they look terrible. Finding an allergen specific to them was quite simple. Oh, see. Big brain. Human bird hybrids. Yeah, I want to know. Are they people? I found plenty of samples to work with in the council room after all. They are currently experiencing symptoms similar to those exhibited by people suffering from pollen allergies. The allergen in this case is soybean flour. Mr. Sakazaki had already created a number of holes in the body of the tank, so it diffused quite beautifully. I am pleased to see it worked. How kind of you to give me some credit, despite my miserable failure. I hadn't expected that from you. You're an exemplary teacher. Oh yeah, Yuya is the... He works in the doctor's office. He's like the assistant nurse, that's right. Thank you, Mr. Sakazaki. You flatter me.
Sir, how did you know so much about these previously unidentified creatures?
It looks like he's still in a bad mood. He's staring off into space. Did he create them? Were the tests he was doing this afternoon for this? If so, it was an undeniable success. Shouldn't he be happy? Anyway, they're ours now. Tie them up! Wiki doesn't say much. Resembling of doves, but are bipedal and use their hand. Yes, no spoilers. And so, our freezing midnight war came to an end of sorts. Accept your fate, Christmas thieves. You've nowhere left to run. Now identify yourselves. Merry Christmas.
You won't get to go home any quicker by looking sad. What are your names?
Miru. Kaku. Merry Christmas.
Miru and Kaku? That's it? I mean, that's all? Why did you two do all this? Quite frankly, I don't give a hoot about Christmas, and as far as I'm concerned, it's just so much capitalistic, commercialized rubbish. But there are plenty of birds who really care about it. It's not nice to ruin their fun.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Christmas is all Miru and Kaku have. Merry Christmas. Christmas is ingrained into Miru and Kaku's very instincts. Ah, What is this? Is this the doctor's lab? They told Miru and Kaku they were never meant to be born. No one was to give them life. But they were born. On Christmas Eve. Because they weren't meant to be born, they had to be removed. So Miru and Kaku were abandoned. Miru and Kaku aren't real. Miru and Kaku are alive. But Miru and Kaku are different. So Miru and Kaku couldn't be put outside. But Miru and Kaku couldn't stay. So Miru and Kaku were going to be burned. Oh. So Miru and Kaku said goodbye. Miru and Kaku said goodbye to their home.
I thought they looked more like some sort of strange mammals than like birds, but I never would have guessed they had a backstory like that. It's too cruel, Doctor. To create pitiful hybrid beings in your mad scientist experiments and then try to kill them? Maybe you felt your creation violated the laws of nature. But artificial creatures are still alive, just like us. They have the right to...
Please do not misunderstand. I am not responsible for their creation. What? He's not? I thought I was being clever, but I think I've made a terrible mistake. Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku's daddy was a merry daddy. He liked parties. Merry Christmas! Daddy celebrated all through December, especially Christmas. They look excited to the point of getting their memories mixed up. It is a story from long ago. An accident in a certain lab caused the birth of 2 hybrid life forms. None of the researchers had expected their creation. At first, the new life forms were hoped to hold great scientific value, but they soon proved to be almost identical to existing birds. Once the investigation was complete, they were to be disposed of. But there was one researcher who acted irresponsibly. The researcher was charged with taking care of them. What, was that you? May I ask what you intend to do with them? Do you need to ask? They will be tried in the court of law, naturally.
But they're unidentified creatures born of the excess of modern science. Can they even have trials?
The law only covers humans and birds. Even if they look like birds, I don't think they can.
So then...
They do not have the right to be tried by law. Shu being nice, I highly doubt it. He seems awfully sus. All they can do is wait to be culled. Ugh. I object. Who said that to me?
I object! They may have done some bad things, but no birdie was badly injured. The worst was Yuya's burn. We can't just kill them.
I mean, Sakuya's Christmas tree was also destroyed in the council room. They also set off a bomb, didn't they? I have a proposal, Mr. Shirogane. Yes, Dr. Iwamine? Shall I take them? You would?
We can't, Sakuya! Giving them to him is sending them to a fate worse than death, no matter how you look at it.
Please do not be so agitated. I have no intention of harming them. Just yet. In other words, you probably will later. If you are willing to take them in, sir, I have no objections. Be respectful towards Dr. Iwamine, you 2 rapscallions. Merry Christmas.
And make sure to tell us where you hid Mr. Urashihara's Christmas tree, okay? Merry Christmas!
And so, with the help of Dr. Iwamine and Yuya, we captured the Christmas thieves Miru and Kaku. No one need fear for their decorations again. No one need fear for their decorations again. But why was the doctor so happy to help? He didn't even ask for compensation. Normally he would have asked for something. That will be one leg, please. Maybe it was his idea of a Christmas present? Oh, 3 a.m. already. I'm thinking, do you think that there's like a... Obviously, Miru and Kaku are this hybrid creature, right? Were the scientists trying to create some sort of like artificial human or something? So that no real humans would be harmed? That's what I'm thinking. So Mariona would not have had to been sacrificed. Oh, 3 a.m. already? That's way too late. We got them to tell us where the stolen trees are, so I should go home to eat udon and sleep. Miru, Kaku. You still have your caretaker rings from the lab, yes? Didn't they say it was an accident? I guess so. The lore, it's so hard to think of it. The theories, the lore. Merry Christmas! Caretaker, look! Let me see. Is it Ryota's dad? Ryuji. Who's Ryuji? Oh, isn't it? Yeah, isn't the K the same as Ryota? You. Ugh. You never did leave behind anything but trouble. Is it Kawara Ryota? Isn't that his name? Is it Ryota's dad? Is it his dad? Was it his dad who made them? Mr. Urashihara! What were they really up to? Who? The lab people? Or Miru and Kaku? Yeah, what prompted them to create this accident? Lab people, yeah, what prompted them to create an accident like this? Maybe they were still trying to create a fake person, but they ended up with Miru and Kaku instead.
We got your Christmas tree back!
Oh my, thank you! It really is calming to look at, isn't it?
I'm so glad yours is intact! Unlike Sakuya's.
Oh.
Sakuya's was completely incinerated!
At least the big tree Sakuya had at home is saved. Maybe artificial humans, or birds that they could control. Trying to create Giga Chad. The theories are endless. We'll never know the real answer. I guess that's some sort of consolation. And that was the end of the investigation. I'm looking forward to working here over the break. But of course, I am pleased to have you. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I got the rest of the trees back to their owners and now I'm feeling cheerful. Christmas only comes once a year. I want to spend it having fun with every birdie. Winter break starts tomorrow too. I'm excited just thinking about it. What happened to Miru and Kaku anyway? Did the doctor take them to his house? That seems pretty cute. Dr. Yamine living with the seasonal mascot characters. I think he took them to his secret lab. No, it's too surreal. I can't imagine it. I do wonder though. I think I'll ask the doctor before break starts.
Excuse me. Huh?
The infirmary is transformed. Oh, this is the infirmary?
So, sir, what happened? Are you actually even more enthusiastic about Christmas than Sakuya?
I have no fondness for superstition. I like his hat. Have I not mentioned before? The doctor is transformed too. Maybe it's protective camouflage.
Sir, what happened to you? Don't tell me you finally got that
Lobotomy? Oh no. They always give me another as soon as I've taken it off. It is easier to work if I leave it on.
They? So Miru and Kaku are... Merry Christmas!
They're here. They're alive.
You're keeping them in here, sir?
Yes, they would only get in the way at my house. Not that they don't get in the way here. Grumpy as usual. He seems to be putting up with them so far, but he hardly looks happy about it. I wouldn't count on their heads staying attached for much longer. Oof. They should calm down after the new year. They're mostly excited by Christmas after all.
You don't think you're pushing yourself too hard, sir?
What do you mean?
Maybe I'm imagining it, but... You don't quite look like you mean it, sir.
It is your imagination. It is tiring to have them in here all the time. Perhaps I should make a hutch for them outside. It doesn't look like he's using them for research. What is he thinking? He's treating them awfully nicely, though. I've never seen him act that nice. Maybe he likes cute animals?
I'm going home now, Doctor. Thank you for everything this year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year!
Thank you. Merry Christmas! Christmas thieves attack Finn. We're done. Christmas thieves attack. What time is it? What's the next story? The Holy Crusade to which brave warriors flock twice a year. Okay, we'll do this one another time. We'll do this one next time. There's more. There's like 4 stories, like 4 chapters. There is 4 chapters. But we will save it for next time. Right? Next time? Wait, how many days do I have in December? Can I squeeze these all in before Christmas? Saturday, Sunday, 1, 2, 3. I can do it, maybe. What do you guys think of it, though? Talk for a couple minutes. What do you think of it, though? My store I work at. We might change the closing time, so maybe I'll be able to stream again. Fridays again, we'll see. I keep asking my manager, like, are we ever gonna close at 7 again instead of 8 o'clock? He's like, I keep asking the boss, but no response yet. But we'll see. Any thoughts about it, though? Can I go back to the menu? Menu. Oh, okay. Go back to the title. Oh, here it is. Here's the note. Here's the note. This is my favorite. We oopsed. We're very sad. The tree went boom. Sawi. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Those bird-human hybrids are creepy. I don't know if I like them. I know Mario's all like, oh, they're so cute, but like, I don't know, like they're kinda weird. They just wanted to be loved. Well, I don't love them, okay? Ask somebody else. Okay, they look kind of cute in this picture. If you just crop out anything below their like heads, just crop it out. You know, and they look like normal pigeons. It's cute, but then you see their arms and you're just like, huh? Savage Kiku. What? Did I say something? Guys, look at the note. Ignore what I said. Look at the note. Look how cute they are. They wrote this note. I think it's so fun. We oopsed. We're very sad the tree went boom. Sorry. Yes, thank you for watching. We will continue another time. There's 3... Wait, hold on. There's 3 more stories. Oh, wait. We can visit the shrine. We can visit the shrine. Should we do that? Should we visit the shrine like real quick? Visit the shrine. Next time I have an accident, I'm gonna say I oopsed. I think these are like short stories. Like you can visit the shrine with something like that. New Year's. You missed the end, Axel. You missed the end. What happened? We caught the Christmas thieves, and the doctor adopted them. I think. Let's do the shrine. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, but y'all look on the screen. I'll leave the screen up so y'all look and decide who we go visit the shrine with. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be back. I'll disappear. I'll be right back. Hello, I've returned. Okay. Let's do the shrine. Okusan, obviously. Okay. Okusan, very good choice. Let's see. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay. I'll do a very quick... I don't know how long it is, but I remember seeing... I looked up to see how long the game was, and they said there's like these short stories. And visit the shrine with somebody, so I think this is one of them. Okay, Oksan. Wow, he looks so angry in here. Why does he look so angry? Takuya looks cute. Look at him with his fancy tail. Look, and the doctor has his cleaver. Oh, look at Yuya. He has got a flower. Okay, Oksan. Root select birdie loving with birds. Human? What is this? What does this mean? Human? Human? We'll try human. Today's the track team's first training of the new year. Oksan suggested we do independent training over break, but... Oh, they replaced birds with anime people? Oh, oh, we're gonna see him in his human form. Ah, it's not... Wait, I don't get to change my name. Okay. It's Mariona. I know it says Hiyoko, but it's Mariona.
Look, son, it's cold. It's way too cold for my featherless human skin.
Cool! You should not whine. Whining is bad. Look how cute he is. Lazing around in your heated room all through January will make your body and heart alike soft and weak.
But, Oksan, my house is completely unheated.
Oh yeah, I live in a cave. I always forget that. Cool! Oksan said no complaining. Neglecting your training is bad. You will run.
Oh, Oksan, wait. You're too fast. I can't keep up with you if you go that fast.
God, we're zooming. Cool. Mariona has become slow. Oksan is disappointed.
I'm sorry, Oksan.
I did give in to the cold and skip training a little over the past few weeks. So like Oksan said, my body has gotten soft and weak. But what is his heart made out of? Pudding, of course. He went shooting off out of the blue all the way to here. Now he's bouncing around energetically while I'm completely winded. I don't think all the cruelest roads and tracks in the world together could stand in defiance to Oksan's steel-plated cardiovascular system. I was gonna say the same thing, pudding heart. Cool! Can you not run anymore? We have no choice. It is time for a break.
Thank you, Oksan.
And so, we took a break at the White Dove Shrine. It's still really early, so there aren't too many other people here.
Did you come here to make your offering on New Year's Day, Oksan?
Cool! Oksan believes only in the pudding god. Oh, right.
And does the pudding god have a shrine? Do you make offerings to him?
Cool. Unnecessary frivolity. Frivolity. The spirit of Lord Pudding is with Oksan at all times, in all places.
Huh? So if he's with you all the time, you don't need to go out on New Year's to say hello to him? Doesn't he have a home?
Cool! Of course he does! His home is in the lost ruins of Pudding! But I don't understand! Cool! The god of true pudding sleeps in the lost ruins of Pudding, somewhere in this world! Oksan trains himself so that one day he may find the ruins!
Oh, I see.
Frivolity, lack of seriousness, lightheartedness, I see.
I wonder if I could find a certain goal like you and get more serious about my training that way.
Cool! The only limits to your ambitions is heaven above! Oksan flaps his wings! Oksan flaps agitatedly about for a little while. He does get awfully excited about pudding. But I still don't understand what his idea of pudding is. It certainly isn't the pudding I know.
Hey, Oksan. The god of this shrine is supposed to be a brilliant white dove who flies to faraway places. Doesn't that sound a little like you? Well, you run to faraway places rather than fly. You're like a god yourself, Oksan. I know you'll get to meet the pudding god someday.
Whew! Oksan will never give up! So if I picked the other option, like bird love bird, would it be like his regular portrait, but with like this scarf and hat also drawn on him, I wonder? Oksan will never give up! Oksan will arrive before the pudding god! What? That was it? Wait, hold on. That was a quick visit to the shrine. Birdie loving bird. What does he look like? Okay, it's just him. Oh, he doesn't have a hat or anything. That was super short. Okay, let's do oh my god, wait. Let me skip. Let me go back to the menu. Let me be free. Okay. No drawn on hat and scarf. I know, disappointing. Wait, hold on. Can I change my name? Because I changed it like this. Will this carry over? Okay. Again. Okay. Now, back to the title. What time is it? Okay, we'll do one more. One more shrine visit. Pick a bird, any bird. Pick a birdie. Any birdie. Okay, I won't lie. I'm eyeing Sakuya and Yuya right now. Yota might be nice too. Vicky? Yuya? Yuya. Okay, Yuya. Okay, we got... What? Human? Question mark? Oh, I said human question mark because Oksan was like... Still not... He's still a bird in human form. This one makes more sense. Like any human dating sim. Okay, we'll do it this way. I'm going to the shrine for a New Year's visit with Yuya. Even though New Year's was a few days ago already. You know, in Japan, in the town I was in, when I climbed that, I did that hike to that very scenic point on the mountain. There's a shrine up there, right? So I went, and then I was telling my teacher. I was like, oh yeah, I went up to the shrine. He's like, oh! Him and his wife, I guess they go up there every New Year's. And it's super cold, they say, but they go up there for the New Year and visit this shrine. And I was like, wow. That sounds like a lot of work, because it's so cold. He hasn't come to school much since sometime last semester. He seems really busy, but what has he been doing? Traditions are strong, yeah. Maybe he's job hunting? Anyway, he said he didn't have any time over the holidays, so he asked me to wait. It gets cold enough around here, I don't even go outside. It was so cold in Japan, in the town I was in. It was so cold. Like, it was cold enough that I could see my breath inside the house, inside the art studio. So I was just like, I'm cold. Those antlers. Hello, Sleepy Chariot, how are you? And then he texted me out of the blue last night to say he was free today, so... Oh my god, look, it's him in human form! But it seems weird that he's a person. Happy New Year salutations, mon ami. This doesn't feel right. With Oksan it felt okay, but with this it doesn't feel right.
Oh, Yuya!
Oh, it does change the name, okay.
Happy holiday salutations!
I'm vibing. Just stopping by to wish you a good stream and in the evening. Oh, hello. Nice, thank you for stopping by. It's always appreciated. Sorry to keep you waiting, Marina. I always try my utmost to never keep a lady waiting, but alas, I wasn't able to get away until just now. Miru and Kaku in human form. You know, if you're meeting friends or something, Do you arrive early or on time? What do you all do? I feel like I always end up arriving early. I always arrive early. And then, okay, this is what I've learned from, I don't know, stuff. But yeah, it's like if you... Where was it, like an anime or something? I don't remember. But like, if you arrive early... If you're the guy on the date and you arrive early and the girl protagonist is like, oh, I'm sorry I'm late. Were you waiting here long? And even if he was waiting for like an hour, he just says, oh, I just got here. No worries. So whenever I arrive early, I always tell my friends when they come by, they're like, oh my god, sorry you were waiting. Like, oh, I just got here. Even though I was waiting for like 20 minutes. Early, but wait to not be first. That's fair. Because you don't want to be like standing there all alone, right?
You're still really busy, aren't you?
Wait, what? Would they be with the humans with bird arms and legs? Oh no. Maybe their hands are actually feathers. We can't tell because his hands are off screen.
You're still really busy, aren't you? I shouldn't have pushed you so hard to take me.
No, none. Don't make that unhappy face. It doesn't suit you at all, mon ami. I cannot express with mere words how much I've looked forward to seeing you again, Marina. This feels wrong that he's a person. I don't know, it just feels wrong. I can't. Time spent with you always flies by at the speed of light, so let's go. Yuya takes my hand and leads me off to the shrine. He seems like he's in even more of a hurry than usual. He must be really busy. How long has it been since I came for a New Year's visit? Quite some time indeed. And the season is practically over now anyway. It's true, the shrine was crowded during the first 3 days of the new year, but now it's practically empty. Better late than never, I guess. I don't mind a lively crowd, but I'm glad there's no one to disturb us here now.
I'm not falling for that, Yuya. How many other girls have you used that line on by now?
You're as cruel as ever, mon ami. No, you're the only one. You're the only one I've made time this winter to meet. You're the only one I've made time this winter to meet. He whispers to me, an unusually serious expression on his face. Wow, he cares about me. Stop it, you're gonna make me melt. I already know you're not completely made of cheap pickup lines and flashy foppishness. Foppishness. I haven't met privately with anyone at all recently, in fact.
Third years like you really are unimaginably busy, aren't they?
Oh yeah, he's senpai to us, that's right. He's senpai. Pickup lines don't work, you gotta use the right ones. What's your best pickup line? Put it if you have a good pickup line, put it in chat. Keep it appropriate though. Don't worry, mon ami. You won't end up like me. I'm just having to work extra hard now because I've been an unusually total failure. What? He's a failure.
So you're studying like crazy for exams now?
No, not quite. Let me give you hints, mon ami. Lots of important corporations have parties during the holidays. Many well-known people go to these parties. Each one is a potential jackpot for the villains who skulk around behind the curtains of society. And if you turn that around, every potential jackpot for a villain is an extra busy assignment for a hero of justice. See what I'm saying? So what? Well, does she? Oh, she doesn't know he's a spy yet, right? I had a dream like that anyway.
It was a dream?
Haha, sorry. Just kidding, just kidding. Like you said, I'm just having to make up for all the slacking off I did earlier as exams draw near.
Geez, don't tease me like that. I hadn't realized you were planning to go on to university, though. Where are you thinking of going?
That's a secret, I guess. I'll be leaving the school, but it's probably best if you don't know where I go after that. Oh yeah, he like escapes, right? He escapes. Does he leave the country? I don't remember, but he like leaves, right?
Don't tell me you're going somewhere so seedy and low-end you don't even want to say.
Well, I wonder. My lifestyle is certainly seedy enough. He did it again. He has that expression of sadness on his face. Sometimes he says stuff in that self-deriding or maybe even despairing way. He's usually so cheerful, so whenever he does it, I don't know how to respond.
I think you're a better person than you think you are, Yuya. Sakuya and the doctor are always chewing you out, but you shouldn't let that get you down. Just do your thing and be yourself.
That makes me happy. Hearing you say that puts some pride back into my little dove heart, mon ami. I'm glad we can meet today. And very grateful. Thank you, Marina. I don't remember, so I'm completely relying on you for remembering things. Yuya, the spy. He's a spy. I think in his route, I think he's like, I gotta go. To protect you, I must leave. And then MC Mariona's all like,
wait, I'll go with you.
and then he's just like, okay. I think that's what happens. What time is it? They're pretty short. I'll do one more. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. Anyone you want to pick? Maybe we should do Ryota? Kazaki, Hideki. It's always one more. Sakuya? Okay, I see Sakuya. Alright, we'll do Sakuya's route. This is a human form. Happy New Year! I got called out early to go to White Dove Shrine with Sakuya. Oh, he invited me? Why did he ask me to come? He invited me? I didn't invite him, he invited me? Maybe I should check his email again. It seems that New Year's Day is regarded with the foremost importance in Japan. My mother informed me of many bizarre traditions having to do with this day. As an aristocrat, I wish to study the ways of the locals most closely. Such knowledge might well be useful in a diplomatic mission or the like. I designate you as my personal guide. Be grateful. Oh, okay. Be at White Dove Shrine at 9 AM on January 1st. How on earth does he manage to type so well when he can't pry his eyes away from his own nose? I wonder what he's planning. Labelle things, probably. I don't think much of being treated like an underling by my own classmate, but I don't have any other plans. And this is his first New Year's in Japan, so maybe he's nervous. I guess I can lend him a hand. Oh, I want his bird picture instead. It looks so stupid. Finally, here are you. It is a terrible thing for a commoner like you to keep me waiting, you know. See, this is the incorrect thing to say. You're supposed to say, oh, I just got here, no worries.
Oh, sorry, Sakuya. So you got here already?
Unlike you yokels, I have a busy schedule. A true aristocrat must always plan his schedule out down to the very last second.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time. Hey, it's barely 20 seconds past 9 o'clock.
Did I not just say that I plan my schedule out down to the very last second? Sakuya's built different. What? I was 20 seconds late? Listen, this is a red flag. He's supposed to say, I just got here, okay? Can't be this mad if I'm 20 seconds late.
Gosh, if you keep nitpicking like that, people will end up calling you a bickery old spinster.
How dare you question my masculinity? It's not the part you should be objecting to. Oh my god, Sakuya's so lame. Let it be. I shall forgive you this time. Be grateful.
Yeah. Come on, let's go in. This is the White Dove Shrine. Maybe you should think of it as being kind of like a church?
I know that much already. I did not come completely unprepared after all. Arguments lasting longer than 20 seconds. Yeah, isn't he like supposed to be, you know, scheduled down to the second? He's wasting his time arguing with me. Could have saved all that time if he was just like, no worries, I just got here, and then we just went on, you know? He probably planned the argument in advance. You know, you're right. You're right. I also know that Japanese shrines are inhabited by witch doctors called onmyoji. Onmyoji. Is that what they're called? Witch doctors in English? And that every night they crawl out of wells and appear on television screens in various places. Any who see their image on the screen will meet a terrible and bizarre death before long. A terrifying tale indeed. Is that true? Yet these people gather at the shrine once a year. Japan is a mysterious country indeed. Let's learn from Sakuya taking out. No. Don't learn from Sakuya. He's incorrect. Sakuya is much more lovable as a verb. Yeah, I don't like this human Sakuya. I want to punch him.
And you heard that story from...
my mother.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh no, I'm getting terribly interested in Sakuya's mother. What kind of person is she? Did she tell him these things in honest misunderstanding? Or is she just setting him up to embarrass himself later in life?
Unfortunately, I don't think there are any onmyoji around anymore. They show up in old stories, but I've never seen one.
Fists are involved in Kiku's loots. You do something wrong, you get punched. I have heard that they are special beings who live in the world behind our own. It does not surprise me that a mere high school student like yourself has never seen one.
I wonder about that. Your mother taught you most of what you know about Japan, right? Have you ever tried asking your butler about things?
Yeah, ask Albert, he probably knows. Albert? He has never left France before now. I do not think of him as a reliable source for information on foreign cultures. No, I'm not a yandere, what are you talking about? I don't know, he seems like the serious type. Maybe if he'd been well informed about Japan, Sakuya wouldn't have come here with all these strange ideas. Anyway, I wish to throw some coin. Where's the target? The target. Direct me.
Throw some coin? You mean give an offering, right?
You Japanese celebrate the New Year by throwing coins at evildoers, do you not? I wish to try it. Where do we go to take part?
Sakuya, no! Nobody throws money at people now. You put it like that, it's like the offering box is some sort of criminal.
I have brought with me some heavy silver coins of classical Roman manufacture. Why? I believe we'll find them impressively lethal. Sakuya, no. Oh.
Sakuya, I'm trying to tell you, you don't throw the money at anybody.
Oh my god, he's so stupid. I bet he gets "please listen carefully" written all on his report cards. Explaining ethics to him from the ground up is going to be hard, but he did ask me for this. I'd better do my best. What, we don't get to see him yeet coins at people? Probably throws rice too. I bet Sakuya's the type of guy who doesn't wash his rice before cooking it. Sakuya must have good lords if he hasn't been arrested yet. You're probably right. He is rich. He's rich. He's rich. What time is it? Okay, we can do one more. We can do one more. Just one more. And then we'll leave the other half for another time. Okay, do you want... Is there anyone you want to see? Anyone you want to go? Ryota? Okay, we'll see Ryota. The childhood best friend type. You know, his human form's kind of okay. Today is the last day of Ryota's job. Do you like my house? My cave house? This is your third one more. Listen, you want me to stop now, huh? I bet secretly you're like, oh yeah, she's still streaming. Good. Job meaning the usual workplace as a Miko? Miko? Barely even needs saying right now. Wi-Fi is good, keep going. No, don't stop. I like to try wearing a Miko outfit sometime. Is that Shrine Maiden? Oh yeah! Ryota is he worked as a Shrine Maiden in the main story during New Year's. I feel like it would give me so much fighting spirit. Evil disperse! Evil disperse! Anyway, Ryota invited me out for lunch after work. When I think about it, he's been really busy with various jobs since the end of the year. I don't feel like I've had a chance to talk to him since Christmas. He says this time of year has the best opportunities to make money. It's a natural hunting season. Ah, my wild spirit stirs. Oh dear, just look at the time. I better go. So we just talked with Sakuya, the rich boy. But now we're here with Ryota, the poor, normal, childhood best friend, basic boy. New Year's is a few days gone, so the shrine is practically empty now. Ryota is... Oh, look at it. He's wearing his Shrine Maiden outfit. Oh, Marina.
Ryota! Wait, you're still in your battle gear.
I guess the uniform is battle gear to a part-time worker, but I don't think that's how people usually refer to Miko costumes. Oh, is it time already?
Yep, you said to come a little after 3, right? And I did.
It's kind of a late lunch, isn't it? Sorry, I didn't notice. I'll be done as soon as I finish cleaning around back. So would you mind waiting just a few minutes? There's a little lounge next to the office. They have warm tea and stuff, so why don't you go rest there and...
No, I'll help you. Many hands and feathers make light work, right?
That's really nice of you, Marina. Thank you, but am I getting paid to do this? No, I'm not getting paid, am I? Of course. Maybe Ryota will buy me lunch. Oh, look at him, he's so cute in his casual outfit. Thanks, Marina. The priest said to thank you too. Opening the new year with a good deed. Karma payoff, please! Let's head into town then. What would you like to eat? I got my pay, so I'll treat you. Oh, how kind. How nice of him.
Really? Are you sure? New Year's generosity?
It's my thanks for helping with the cleaning. And I got to work a lot this year, so I've got a little to spare. How nice of him. You sure do like udon, Marina.
It's good. What? I
ordered udon. Out of all the things he's treating me today, I just picked udon, the thing I eat every day. Yeah, it is. I'm really impressed that you get it, even when you're eating out at a family restaurant, though. I can feel the strength of your conviction from here.
Don't make me sound like some weird cultist who only ever eats udon.
But it's true, you only eat udon.
I have days when I don't eat udon too. Maybe once every 6 months or so.
That often? Sorry, I figured it was more like once every 3 years or so. I guess you don't eat it all that often after all. Stop profiling me. How is it?
It's really good. It's different from when I make it at home.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Marina. Seeing you eating so happily makes me happy too. I hope I can learn to cook to make you I hope I can learn to cook to make you that happy someday.
That was great.
That was fast. Almost unbelievably fast. Ryota and I spent a while after that chatting about whatever came to mind. School, friends, udon, Sunday morning TV, udon. Udon with shrimp has been my jam lately. Udon's good. I love udon. Talking with Ryota is always so relaxing. Do you make it yourself or do you like buy it? You go to restaurants and eat it. I hope I can learn to be as iyashike as him someday. Iyashike? Whatever that means. What? So wasn't Ryota kind of like, oh, I hope I can cook good food for you someday so I can make you happy, but then she was just all like, yeah, wow, the udon's so good. You know, she just she didn't hear him out. Japanese restaurant nearby? That sounds nice. I don't think there are any Japanese restaurants nearby here. There's it's always like they have Chinese restaurants that also serve Japanese style foods. That's what we have around here. But nothing specifically Japanese. Once more? Do we have time? Okay, we have time. We have time. We have time for one more. Okay, who do you want to see? Who do you want to see? We've done Ryota, Sakuya, Oksan, and Yuya. All we have left are other people. Nageki? Okay. Nageki, the lonely boy from the library. Okay, maybe he'll look cute with his holiday outfit. We'll see. I'm going out with Nageki today. Wait, but he can't leave the library, right? He said he wanted to try going for a New Year visit, so we're planning to go to the White Dove Shrine, but the first 3 days of the New Year are always crowded and it's really cold in the morning. So we decided to be a little untraditional and go just after noon. Of course, even if we waited for weeks or months before going, our first trip to the shrine in the New Year would still be a New Year's visit. Nageki is delicate like the first flowers of spring, so I'll have to make sure he doesn't push himself. You're here already. What is he wearing?
Oh, Nageki?
Wait, who the heck are you?
Nageki, you sound like Nageki.
He looks warm. He looks like a robber.
You're Nageki, right?
Yes. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? What is that? It's Nageki. What are you talking about? I made sure to leave on time, but...
Don't worry, you're not late. I just came early.
No, Mariona, you're supposed to say,
I just got here, no worries. I wasn't waiting too long anyway. More importantly, what's up?
What's with that weird outfit?
Are we going to hold up a store or something?
See, she thinks he looks like a robber too. He's definitely dressed like a robber. Wonder what his bird portrait is now. Oh, we'll go check after. We'll check. It's probably the same, right? Like, just his normal picture. I don't know if they add anything. We'll see.
I mean, I'd be happy to if that's what you want to do.
She's happy to rob a store with him. This thing is really weird, isn't it?
No, I think it's nice. It's definitely nice.
No one listens to keep dating advice. Why don't you like my advice, everybody?
It's warm and it hides your identity. Everyone should have one. I'm behind you whatever you're planning, Nageki.
I'll do, you just got here, no worries.
We'll do our best together, okay?
Wow, are we robbing a store? Is that what's happening? Oh, he took it off. Okay. Good. I'm not wearing it. Hitori made me put it on. Who is Hitori? I don't remember. He said I shouldn't go out without making sure I was perfectly protected from the cold. Does that really mean wearing a balaclava though?
Green hair. That's right, he has green hair.
He made me bring a whole bunch of hand warmers too. I don't think I'll run out for a week.
Mr. Uzune does seem to worry about you a lot.
He's overprotective. I barely managed to convince him he didn't have to come with me today.
I wouldn't mind if he came along.
I would. Oh. I'm not a child anymore. Besides, this is my time with you, Miss Mambou. Oh yeah, that's my name. That's important to me. I don't know if you feel that way, but I do.
Of course I do. I'm so happy I get to be with you, Nageki. Anyway, it's time for Mambozo Senpai's guided shrine tour.
Does this take place in a universe where nothing bad happens? Because it's the person he's referring to, the teacher. His true identity, the teacher. Let's let go. Let's let go. Oh my god, look at this crowd of birds. Better put on chapstick, yeah. Gotta keep those lips not dry. We avoided the most crowded time of day, but there is still a lot of birds in here. I think when I came by during summer vacation, there were maybe 3 other people.
Is this your first time visiting a shrine for New Year's, Nageki?
I'm not sure. I might just not remember. At any rate, if I have, it was before I was old enough to be aware.
I see. You should make up for all that lost time and make lots of wishes now then.
Is it alright to be that sloppy?
It's all about your frame of mind. You're not very religious in your day-to-day life, are you?
I'm not.
Then you can be as sloppy as you want.
Yeah, you don't have to play it by traditions. It's okay. That seems a little haphazard. But I guess you're the one to know, Miss Mambou. Huh?
Take this! Super coin toss! Zipping!
Are you supposed to throw the offering money rowdily like that?
The gods will have an easier time hearing your message if you put lots of spirit into it, right?
Is that true? Is that how it works? I don't think I need them to hear it that well. Hey, he just threw it like a normal person. He stared at me with cold, disdainful eyes and threw it in like a normal person.
What did you wish for, Nageki?
That's a secret. Oh. I don't really have to tell you. It's between me and the gods, right? Right? Isn't it like if you tell someone your wish, like if you wish upon a star? If you tell someone your wish, it doesn't come true. That's what I always heard. So like you're not supposed to tell people, right? Is that true?
Aw, that's no fun.
No one else needs to know about it. So it's a secret.
Well, okay. I guess if you go around shouting your wish to everyone, it sort of feels like a god is going to pop out of nowhere and revoke your right to a divine miracle.
I'm curious about what he prayed for, but it doesn't look like he'll tell me.
There's a tea shop up ahead that sells really good mochi, Nakiki. Let's go!
Okay. I hide my fortunes from fortune cookies. You hide them? You don't share them with anyone? You know, when I was younger, I used to collect them. Like, every time I had a fortune cookie, I'd take the fortune, I'd save it, I'd put it in this, like, box. I think I still have it somewhere. But I collected a bunch, I think. I don't know why, but I always collected them. I wished to stop being the person who's only ever protected. Thank you, Miss Mambozo. Oh, look how cute, look how sweet he looks. I'll become stronger, and one day I'll be able to thank you with more than just words. Did any of them ever come true? I don't remember. I feel like fortune cookies were so vague. They're always like... I don't know. There was one fortune I remember, I think my mom got it. And it said like, oh, you'll be ordering takeout food soon. Like, it was something stupid like that. That was nice. Nagaki was happy. Alright, that's it. We're not doing any more. We'll save the other ones for next time. So we have the teacher, Kazuki. We have Shu, the doctor. We have Angel, the otaku weeb person, I guess. Another one more. Do you guys want one more? One more. I am willing to do just one more. Like, for real, only one more. One more. Okay, Axel, if you say if you say one more, we'll do one more. But I haven't finished my liquid that, you know, I still have like half a can of my cactus rose Bora Bora sparkling water. I need to finish it. Do you guys have a preference? Shu, Angel, or Kazuki? Do you want Sleepy Bird Teacher Man, who's the math teacher? Do you want the doctor who will maybe kill you? Or do you want Angel, the one who's like an anime? Angel. Okay, that's 2 votes for Angel. 3 votes for Angel, okay. Okay, we'll see him in his human form. Angel invited me to visit the shrine for New Year's today. Isn't he really Catholic, though? Oh, I don't know. I hadn't expected him to be invited out for something like this. No, I hadn't expected to be invited out for something like this.
He invited me?
Maybe it turns out that he lives in the shrine. That is incorrect, Hatoful.
Oh, Angel. Happy New Year!
My parents in this world are not engaged in the business of shrines. They are of a clan whose august duty is to market the silver beings to the world. Silver beings? He looks like he's in pain. He's just cosplaying, don't worry. Oh no, what was this called? It was something about his heart. His bleeding heart or something? I don't remember. Silver beings? What are those?
So they're not shrine keepers? How do people usually refer to their job?
Fishmongery.
Oh, I see.
Silver beings? Oh, is that fish? I see, but I can't imagine Angel going home every day to a fish store. We must not let time slip by, Hatoful. We must obtain the legendary sacred bow, Holy Slasher, before it falls into the hands of the other side.
But weren't we going to visit the shrine?
My flesh is cursed. Oh, was it called his Crimson Heart? Was it that? Is that what it's called? I remember his real name was like Yoshio or something. My flesh is cursed. I can feel my crimson breast. Oh, crimson breast, that's what it was. Throb just from approaching the sacred ground. Blessing is forbidden to me. I only need a blade. Let us go, Edelblau. He's so dramatic. Angel bravely enters the shrine precincts. I guess I'll be in for another year of having no idea what Mr. Eccentric Filipino Dove is talking about. Oh right, he's from the Philippines. I forgot.
So? You see what you're looking for, Angel?
Angel silently rummages through in the shrine office.
What are you looking for?
Did I not tell you? I seek the legendary blade, Holy Slasher. Sacred bow? Did I say blade or bow? I don't know. Sacred bow? Shrines aren't weapon shops. They probably don't have anything like that. Actually, in a shrine office, maybe.
You mean Hamaya?
That is the name the people of this world have given it. I'm a person of this world too, Angel. Just call it that from the start. And maybe next time bring me a dictionary and have subtitles.
Hamaya. They usually sell them here.
Said Blade. Oops, sorry.
Oh. They're sold out, Angel.
Oh no, he can't get his sacred bow. Holy Slasher. No, this cannot be. The sacred bow has fallen into their hands. Angel stands still, looking terribly shocked. Are Hamaya that popular? I don't think I've ever bought anything from a shrine aside from charms and the occasional votive picture.
It's okay, Angel. Maybe they'll be back in stock tomorrow.
Are you suggesting we stand and fight on through to suffering despite having met with the deepest sorrow and despair, Edelblau?
I don't mind. You invited me because you'd be lonely on your own, right? I'll come looking for Hamaya with you whenever if you want.
Edelblau. He seems relieved. So this is what he means to rescue a soul from... This is what it means to rescue a soul from an eternity of painful solitude. I thank you, Edelblau. I'm glad we were able to fight alongside one another today.
It was nothing, Angel. I hope we can find a Hamaya for you tomorrow.
Indeed.
See you tomorrow then. Bye-bye.
Wait, Edelblau.
Huh?
Do you not feel something?
Something? Like the winter cold?
No. A creeping dread. A growing malaise, or perhaps a light.
A light?
The sky is the same winter sky as always, and the lights from the shop windows don't look any different. What's he talking about? A world is but the reflected light. No, a world is but the light reflected from a fragment of the broken mirror. The fragments write out the destiny of every star in the heavens. Is your azure soul satisfied with the world and the fate you see before you now? Or perhaps it has been charmed by the fate written by a different shard of the mirror. If that is the case, then I shall... What? That's it? It's just him rambling on. Just rambling on and on and on. Alright. That's it for reals. You know, you're almost done. You only have like 3 more stories. No, we only have 2 more, right? 2? Kazuaki and Shu. Alright. Do you guys want to finish? Do you want to finish only 2? Do you guys want to finish? Yes or no? Should we do the last 2? Not just 1 more. 2 more. Should we do 2 more? Should we do 2 more? Yes, finish them. Mom said I can stay up late. Listen, you can't just stay up late. Even with Mom's permission, it's not good for your sleeping schedule. Yes, if it's not too much for you. Oh yeah, it should be fine. What's today? Sunday? Don't worry. I have Mondays off. Oh wait, I'm hanging out with my friend tomorrow. That's fine. Alright, here we go. We'll save, we'll do Shu last. Because he's, I think, the most different. I don't know. We'll do, the teacher first. Teacher Sprout first. Happy New Year. It snowed last night. I think I almost froze to death. But in the end, I survived okay. Oh yeah, I live in a cave. With no heating. I'm glad it didn't pile up, though. Seems like I have a near-death experience or 2 every winter. Maybe I should do something about that. Huh, maybe. The White Dove Shrine, where every birdie comes for their New Year's visit, is in a hilly area a little ways away from the center of town. But it doesn't look like the snow piled up much here either. There are little drifts here and there, but the sun's out now, so it'll all melt pretty soon. Here for the new year and gone within the day. Oh, that's me.
Here for the new year and gone within the day. Very... wabi-sabi.
Yes, yes. Leftover snow is very, very, very elegant. Plum blossoms in snow. What plum blossoms in snow? Soon they shall wither and fall. Even if it melts.
Oh, Mr. Nanaki. Happy New Year. But what's with the weird incantation?
It's not an incantation. It's from the Manyoshu. Manyoshu. Didn't we do that poem in a class just a month or 2 ago? Did we? Isn't he the math teacher? I forgot everything I learned in the entire semester as soon as I turned in my last final. Same, that's relatable.
I do not recall, sir.
Oh. Maybe the problem is with my instruction. I'm sorry. He seems incredibly disheartened. You need more emotional bronze, sir.
Please don't look so down, Mr. Nanaki. I feel like I'm bullying you or something. I'm just not diligent enough. Please don't be sad. You do just fine.
You're so nice, Bombozo. But don't forget to review. You might have proficiency tests coming up soon. If you make me start thinking about proficiency tests first thing in the new year, then I'll be the one who's sad.
Anyway, are you here to visit the shrine too, sir? Want to go together?
Would that be okay? Are you sure you'd like to go with me? Hi, Overfletch. How's it going? How are you?
I'm alone today too.
Oh, I see. Okay then, let's go. Thank you, Mambozo. Wow, we visit the shrine with our math teacher.
May my proficiency tests not end in total, heartbreaking, dream-crushing failure.
May I become a little, even just a tiny little bit, would be, well, even just a tiny little bit would be okay, less emotionally delicate.
Jeez, you can't go making a punny little wish like that, sir. That's why you're emotionally delicate. Wish for something tougher, like, I wish to attain the spirit of a mighty conquering emperor or something.
Oh, really? I'm not a hunter-gatherer like you, Mambozo. I wouldn't want that. I'd be happy just to be a little more average.
Mr. Luzune said so too. He He complains about how you get offended easily and always starts crying, and it's way too hard to pick his words that carefully. So he wishes you shape up a little.
You're up late, yes I am. The stream's gonna end soon. We're almost done. I just got back from a flight. Was at my cousin's wedding. Oh, I hope you had a wonderful time at your cousin's wedding. Take it easy and rest up. He always does point that out to me too.
And Dr. Iwamina said he's never seen someone as delicate as you before, and he wants to use you for some experiments.
What? That's scary. Did Iwamina really say that?
He did his creepy laugh, so I don't think he was too much more than half serious.
There are tears in his eyes already. Was he always like this? I thought the teacher was more like... I don't know. Not like this. We pick on you because you cried at that this easily, sir. I'll be spending a lot of good time with you all, so I do need to get better.
And I'll do my best on the proficiency test. So you can try hard with your mental training, right? Maybe you'll at least harden your tear ducts a little.
Thank you, Mambozo. Was his sleeping condition fake? I don't remember. Cause he's not, isn't he? I expected him to fall asleep here. I'll do my best.
No, come on, don't cry. I hope your reputation for total uselessness fully recovers. Recovers fully.
That's not right, Mambozo. If it did that, I'd be useless again. What? I thought this man was gonna fall asleep in the shrine visit. Okay. One more. Everyone's favorite doctor. Y'all bullied me. Not true. No, it's from my own volition. I said I will stream more. Y'all didn't bully me. Wow, what a New Year's wow! I decided to drop by the shrine for a visit since I was here anyway, but it's really crowded. Where do they all come from every year anyway? The shrine is usually so empty. I want to at least make an offering, but standing around waiting like this is breaking my heart. I kept hitting with that one more. Just one more. Just one more. It's cold, and waiting by myself is so lonely. Maybe I should go home and come back some other day. Wait.
Dr. Iwamine? Is that you?
Oh yeah, wasn't he like people watching in the main story when he went to the shrine? Yes. It is me. Hello, Miss Mambozo. Don't tell me he's here to make an offering too.
Happy New Year, sir. I'm surprised to see you here. I never would have expected to bump into you in a place like this. You're kind of like a devil or something, so I always figured you'd get purified into nothingness if you went into a shrine.
Is this something you can say to a person? Kind of like a devil. I see you are as fond of foolish superstitions as always. Unfortunately, there is nothing at all unusual about a bird passing unharmed beneath a torii. Oh, okay, so I don't have to worry about him getting hit by some stray exorcism and evaporating. Yay, I'm so relieved.
But why are you here, sir? Are you making a New Year's offering?
No. I feel no need to plead with hypothetical gods for help. As I'm sure you know quite well. Oh, yes, I know.
Why are you here then?
I heard there was a corpse. Oh.
There isn't. Please stop hearing about corpses that don't exist, sir.
But I was told there was a crowd here because they found a rotting corpse in the pond. Aren't people here to make offering to the shrine?
Shrines are always crowded on New Year's. No one said anything about a corpse.
I see. That is truly unfortunate. It seems I have been misled by a falsified report.
Oh, are you going home already, sir?
There is no reason for me to stay, is there?
There's no corpse. But you're already here and it's New Year's. Want to make an offering with me? It's cold and there's a line and I was thinking of giving up and going home. But if I got to wait with you, then I wouldn't mind.
So you are deliberately placing yourself in unpleasant circumstances, wasting time in idleness, and then throwing money away to no foreseeable benefit? The mind wobbles. He gives me an amazed-looking sneer. Geez, don't you have any hopes or dreams, you diabolical partridge? Any romance? Getting turned down like this every time I try to do something with him makes my hunter-gatherer blood boil. I'm starting to want to just look up a walkthrough for him on a wiki or something. Ah, I see.
But this is a special day. And if I'm with you, then even if I catch a cold, you'll be able to give me pertinent advice.
Please do not treat me as your personal medical advisor. I am not fond of selfish children.
Ah, I'm sorry. I got carried away.
Now, if you'd be willing to take the place of that rotting corpse for me, then I might be interested.
You want to make an offering with a rotting corpse? What kind of pervert are you?
Won't you be my rotting corpse, Miss Mambozo?
That's too much, sir.
Oh, don't worry. I was only joking. Yeah, sure. Yes, joking. Were you, sir? That felt an awful lot like you were asking just on the off chance. You know, when he said there was no corpse, I was gonna say, let's just kill somebody. There's all these pigeons, we can get a corpse here pretty easily. But I didn't say anything, because I didn't want to look crazy. But clearly, I'm not the crazy one, right? It's the doctor. Perhaps we can come to an arrangement. I shall offer a very simple contract, with only one condition. If you do catch a cold this winter, you shall become my test subject for my new medicine. That is all. You don't lose anything at all now, do you? Sounds more like I could be in serious danger of losing everything, including, but not limited to my life? But if I don't come down with a cold, it should be fine. That should be okay, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Just don't get sick. Just don't catch a cold, easy. You're both crazy. What do you mean? Talk about murder. No, it's like doing him a favor. He wanted a corpse and it's like a gift, right?
Alright, sir. I promise.
I'm in the process of developing the drug now, but I haven't had much luck finding test subjects. I'm so glad to have a student as cooperative as you. Ho ho ho, he's Santa. Oh, how my heart leaps when I hear that laugh. Are you sure, Marion? I don't think your heart should be leaping. And so, I spent New Year's Day with a non-believing partridge. I'll be fine as long as I can endure until spring. Yeah, don't catch a cold. I wouldn't mind paying him back, but I'd rather not risk my life, so I'll pray to make it through the winter without getting sick. What? Did I spend my wish at the shrine on not getting sick? Did I neglect any of my wishes, my other wishes, just to ask that I don't get sick? Because of this deal I made with the doctor? Anyway, That's it. That's all. That's all we're doing. That's all 8 shrine routes. Next time we play Hatoful Boyfriend, Holiday Star, we will do the next chapter in the story. Sorry we made your stream late. It's okay, I'll forgive you just this once. It's all for the Christmas spirit, right? Only there are more. But now, next time I stream the next chapter, there's gonna be no shrine visits to do afterwards. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna say that I oopsed next time I messed up good. I want to hear all y'all say, I oopsed. So funny. We oopsed. We're very sad the tree went boom. Sorry. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. We oopsed. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Joining me. Nice to revisit Hatoful Boyfriend. Nice, yeah, revisiting these old characters we love, right? Hate it when I oopsed. Yeah, we'll see. Our karaoke stream coming soon. I did one practice session. And I sound okay with the reverb. I just mask my terrible voice with the reverb. It's pretty okay. So soon we'll do karaoke. I don't know when though. Anyway, coming soon. But yeah, thank you again. Have a good night or good rest of your day, everybody. Happy holidays. Alright, thank you for joining me. Bye bye. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye.